YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy, Soulful Since Tay, and welcome back to another episode where we express our individuality through the vice of fragrance. Because, like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. Soulful family, how y'all doing? On today's video, we are talking about my most worn or most reached for fragrances this summer. It's been a very hot summer, so I've been reaching for a lot of fresh, uplifting, aromatic style fragrance. If you want to know what those fragrances are, stay tuned right after this. Alright, Soulful family, we are back and let's jump right into it. Coming up first from the house of Navitus, we have O Deonire. And as you see, the dent do not lie. O Deonire is a fresh, aromatic, citrus, slightly fresh spice style of fragrance. Very, very long lasting for it to be a fresh and aromatic, uplifting style fragrance. Get every bit of 8 7 8 hours, and this is going to give you some bright citruses, light spices, going to basically lift your mood, push in that high humid weather. This entire list basically performs in high heat. If you haven't got your nose on O Deonire, definitely tap in, definitely worth a sample, worth checking out, good for that hot and humid weather. O Deonire. Coming up next, Soulful family, from one of my favorite fragrance house, if not my favorite fragrance house, which is Argos, Neptune's Trident. Definitely newest one on the list. As you see, the dent does not lie. A lot of people have been talking about this fragrance. Green, fresh, tea, slight musk, beautifully composed fragrance, definitely good for the high heat, humidity. It's going to uplift you, give you that warm vibe when you want to just smell good, but just don't want to be overpowering, or want to smell like you really truly have something on. You just want to smell fresh, clean, to smell good. Definitely worth a sample. Argos' first fresh fragrance from their house and collection. Definitely tap in, get you a sample. Beautiful bottle, Neptune's Trident. Third on this list, Soulful family, we are going to talk about from the house of Goldfield and Banks. We have Ingenious Ginger. Such a beautiful, fresh, spiced ginger fragrance, hints of greens and things of that nature in this fragrance. If you ever smelled the fragrance Kajal Icon, this fragrance reminds me of that, but differences are tone down the passion fruit and the fruits of Icon and increase the fresh spice, that ginger note that's in Icon. Basically, that's what you get in Ingenious Ginger. You have basically a fresh ginger, toned down fruits and spices, woods in the undertone, woods, amber, a little bit of musk. If you like Icon and you do like the note of ginger, you would definitely like this fragrance. Good for the high heat, humidity, those damp, wet days. Just an all-around perfect fragrance for the summer and high heat. Goldfield and Banks, Ingenious Ginger. All right, in the number 4 spot or 2 spot, however you want to look at it, there's really no order. Uh, this fragrance definitely has been getting a lot of hype in the community. Some consider it the best of the Tigar, what can I say, Tigar Porthole DNA, that 1907 style DNA, and that is Lemonada from the house of Narcotica. And as you see again, a fragrance that came out this year, the dent does not lie. Simply put, beast mode, compliment getter, fresh, uplifting, can be overpowering, can fill a room. If you know the porthole DNA, with the fruits, mango and things like that, even though this uses lemon instead of mango. If you know the DNA, you know exactly what this fragrance smells like. Just done to a higher quality and a better version. Not much needs to be said about this fragrance. The hype is real, the hype is understood, the hype is warranted. Limonada from Narcotica. Last but not least, Soleful family. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, tea fragrance in my collection. None other than the infamous Wulanchao from the house of Nishane. And yes, yes, dents don't lie, as you see. Beautiful, herbaceous tea fragrance, fresh, a little bit green, very aromatic, uplifting, warm, inviting style fragrance. One of those fragrances that you're just going to feel good about spraying on. You can't go wrong with it. Compliment magnet, conversation starter. Just one of those fragrances that is very appealing, unoffensive, that just works. You can overspray this without it being cloying and getting too heavy. This is one of those don't reach, easy grab and go anytime fragrances, especially in the high heat. If you don't know about Wulanchao, you need to tap in and get a sample. There's nothing else left to say about Wulanchao. Y'all know what it is. If you don't know, feel sorry for you. You should. But Soleful family, that is my time. Thanks for tapping into another list. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the episode. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace and love. Blessings.